Okay, so topic today is healing, self-rejection, and self-criticism. Well, there are very few people who can totally accept themselves. It doesn't matter who they are and what they are, and what was their past and what's going to be their future, right? Most of the time, we have been taught to find mistakes and faults, not in just ourselves, also in all that belongs to us. And that's how we have grown. We only knew how to criticize, how to judge, how to demean, how to find stories and faults, how to find problems and issues, and then improve upon them. There's such a deep fear that if you start being happy and completely in acceptance of all that is, you'll stop growing and you will not better yourself. You will become complacent. So the society somewhere teaches you to find faults. And when we do that, we unknowingly start rejecting ourselves. And it's a never-ending process. Doesn't matter how good you are. It can always give you some dissatisfaction. My greatest eye-opening moment was when a 35 kg lean, thin girl came to me and said, I want to do weight loss. And my jaw dropped. Said, what do you want to lose beyond this? It's a never-ending process. Doesn't matter how beautiful your body is, you can always find some fault. Doesn't matter how shapely your body is, you can still find it out of shape. Doesn't matter how intelligent you are, you'll always find some stupidity. Doesn't matter how much you know and how much knowledge you have, you always will find some unawareness. Doesn't matter how successful you are, you can always compare to those people who are more successful than you, and the story can go on. It's pretty complicated to love yourself and accept yourself fully. That's what people think. However, we have simplified. It's easier and easier. You can love and accept yourself the way you are, and it's quite easy. That's one of the ways to remain happy. Does it mean that you will stop growing, you will stop improving, you will stop doing better and better? No, you won't. In fact, you will start blossoming. You can blossom through self-acceptance, self-awareness, loving yourself. And anything that you do with self-love and self-acceptance will be appreciated in a much better way. So let's begin with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the Redikall recitation to ease your emotional charge, challenge some of your beliefs and conditionings. We're going to deprogram the subconscious mind and later reprogram the subconscious mind. I'll need your full support. Any symptoms, any feeling, any thought, any body aches and pains or discomfort that comes your way, as we do this recitation, please draw my attention, keep putting it on the chat line, and I will have my eye on the chat line. Meanwhile, any question, anything that you'd like to ask, I'll be most happy to answer that before we start.
Atman, Navina here.
Yeah.
So, Atman, when you were stating all this, so something came to my awareness that when we, not like some act of another person, is it also a part of not loving my own self?
Yeah. That person reminds you of something you're not very happy about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in a lot of positive energy. Breathe out all that is not needed anymore. Continue breathing in and breathing out. Switch over to normal breathing now. And now let's recite. I transform and transcend my self-rejection. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-rejection. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-rejection. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-judgment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-judgment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-judgment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to grow with self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to grow with self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to grow with self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to grow through self-criticism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to forgive myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to forgive myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to forgive myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be hard on myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be hard on myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be hard on myself. Soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be severe with myself. Soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be severe with myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to be severe with myself. Soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to invite punishment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to invite punishment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to invite punishment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my feeling of not being good enough. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my feeling of not being good enough. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my feeling of the not being good enough. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to buy others' opinion about myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to buy others' opinion about myself. Soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to buy others' opinion about myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my parental beliefs about me. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse parental belief about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse parental beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse ancestral beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse ancestral beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse parental beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse cultural beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse cultural beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse cultural beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse educational beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse educational beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend adverse educational beliefs about self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend high expectations from myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend high expectations from myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend high expectations from myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my disappointments with myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my disappointments with myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my disappointment with myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to prove. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to prove. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to prove. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for positive self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for positive self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for positive self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-appreciation. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-appreciation. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-appreciation. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-honor. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-honor. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my dependency on others for self-honor. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend myself. Soul's love, I transform and transcend myself. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-image. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my soul's love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my self-love. With soul's love, I transform and transcend self-love. Now let's recite. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-acceptance. I peacefully progress with self-acceptance. I peacefully progress with self-acceptance. I peacefully progress with self-recognition. I peacefully progress with self-recognition. I peacefully progress with self-recognition. Peacefully progress with self-appreciation. I peacefully progress with self-appreciation. I peacefully progress with self-appreciation. I peacefully progress with self-honor. I peacefully progress with self-honor. I peacefully progress with self-honor. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-love. I peacefully progress with self-realization. I peacefully progress with self-realization. I peacefully progress with self-realization. I peacefully progress with peace. I peacefully progress with eternal peace and bliss. I peacefully progress with the eternal peace and bliss. I peacefully progress being me. I peacefully progress being me. I peacefully progress being me. I peacefully progress being my authentic self. I peacefully progress being my authentic self. I peacefully progress being my authentic self. Now move your fingers. Move your toes. Move your shoulders. Move your head from side to side. Be back in your body. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you.